Hey guys, so it's been quite a while since my last YouTube vlog. I was doing a lot on my Facebook page back in May, June time. However, due to being on prep, it was getting pretty intense and I wasn't getting time to do uploads and the content was getting weaker, etc, etc. So now the plan is, I'm in the off season now. I completed last weekend, which I'll go more into that a bit later on. So I competed last weekend. I'm in off season now, so less training. I should have more free time. However, I'm not going to commit to uploading a vlog every day because simply that would just be boring. I want to put content out there that interests you guys. So, what I'm doing now is, obviously I'm in off season. I competed in PC in Manchester last Sunday. So what now? Saturday, so 6 days ago. I got down to, condition wise, I got down to about 8.5 stone from, I'd say I was about 10.5. Yeah, I was 10 stone 5, I think, 2 of it, when I restarted prep after PC in Newcastle. And then on Friday, before I carved up, I was 8 stone 3, which I then put about 4 or 5 pounds on during the carb up. Since then, one of the main goals of off season, starting wise, is to control the rebound with a reverse diet. So my macros sort of towards the end of prep were training days, carbs were 126, fats were 41 and proteins were 140. Then on rest days, carbs came down to 96 and fats went up to around about 53. However, now my macros have went up quite massively. Well, not massively, but a small bump. So at the moment I'm sitting on around 150 protein, 250 grams of carbohydrates and 60 grams of fats, doing 30 minutes of cardio 5 days a week, whereas the last week of prep I was doing every day 1 hour and 40 minutes, which I tell you this, you get a lot of time to think about things doing cardio. Although everyone bangs on about it being a chore and being boring, which it is, I found it was good getting out. I'd get up for about 5 AM, do 50 minutes to 1 hour, just good to get you going for the day. I got into a nice little routine towards the end of prep. So yeah, I'm in my off season. Food will go up a little bit more, I think, each week. Cardio should, fingers crossed, come down. I am still using the online coach. I do know quite a bit through research because I am one of them sort of perfectionist researchers who just sit there for hours and hours and hours researching anything from reverse dieting to macro splits to pros and cons of raw diet and IFYM, etc. But for me, because of being a bit too much of a perfectionist, I can change my mind quite often. So I'd rather have someone there and I just get a plan and follow it. In terms of following the plan, one of the mistakes I made on contest prep was, so this diet was, if you'd like, you could call it, sorry guys, poor phone stand, you could call it a bro diet. However, it had the macros on the bottom. So what I ended up getting in the bad habit of doing was using my fitness pal. So say for instance you have chicken for lunch or mince for lunch, there's obviously a little bit of a jump in fats I'd then try and reduce that somewhere else instead of just sticking to the plan, which possibly could raise my stress levels, my cortisol levels. In hindsight, I don't know, maybe the results might be different if I just stuck to the amounts. So yeah, that was my contest prep. So in off season, I'm just literally following the amounts, not putting anything into my fitness pal, and just roll with it. I'm on 2 treat meals a week as well at the minute, which I'm absolutely fucking loving. Pizzas, parmesans, you name it, it's mint, absolutely great. I mean, I was completely clean for about 8 weeks, but in the last 8 weeks of contest prep, I did get cheat meals at first. The only treats from then on I got were clean treats, which I tended to stick to the carbs that I was used to during prep, because I did try sort of like pasta and things like that, but yeah, get below did I find. So that's my bit of a rant over. What I will say is about future videos, ideas I've got at the minute are days of eating, so all my 5 meals a day, training videos, videos on what to do with PT, because I am doing a diploma in personal training at the minute, and I am sorting free training plans and diet plans for people. Not contest prep though, I'm not that expert. Obviously I've got very little experience, but I do think I can have some impact on people's lifestyles. I will go into that more in depth though in another video. In terms of where you can reach me, obviously a lot of you guys have probably got me on social media, but if you haven't, my personal Facebook is Johnny Gregson. However, I have a Facebook page which is Johnny Gregson Fitness, and my Instagram is JohnnyGregson_fitness. In terms of Twitter, I don't really use Twitter, so I'll not really give out that. And lastly, I've got a couple of discount codes which you can use. So first one is Protein Fitness. This is a bit of a mouthful, so it's J-1992-Gregson. So the J and the G for Gregson are in capitals. And for that gets you 20% off, sorry. And for VXS gymwear, it is VXS10 John. So that's capital Jon. VXS10 John. That gets you 10% off. Both companies have some great clothing. Protein do a bit of supplement deals as well, pre-workout protein, the works. So yeah guys, and also just a shout out to the gym club in Dudley, who let me use them for free. It's not my main gym, but I'm from Dudley, so if I'm ever back seeing family, parents, etc., I can go and use them for no cost. It's a really good gym, small gym, good atmosphere, good crack and good banter. If you're around that sort of location, Crampton area, I suggest you check it out. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Also any comments, suggestions on future videos, etc. Cheers.